Alright, today I'm showing off these suitcases. These are all European suitcases. You know, I show a lot of Samsonite stuff, so a lot of early 60s American prototype or product that Lego licensed to Samsonite to sell. But all of these were European. So this first one I'm going to show you, this plaid suitcase. It has a handle. This one has the latches in the front. Alright, show them there. And it opened up. Now this one doesn't have it, but it would have had a tray inside. This is from, this one was produced in 65 to 66 time frame. This was a mostly sold in Sweden and Denmark. The set numbers ranged quite a bit on this. Apparently they made them with a lot of different set numbers: 710, 8, 711, 785. But basically all of those were the latch in the front, the plaid cases. And again, these were sold primarily in Sweden and Denmark. These were also sold all the way up into the early 80s in Denmark. So 20 years on this suitcase. 20 years. That's a pretty good run. The next that I'm going to show you is these two. These are 890. Primary number was 890. The difference here, the latches were on the side. Let's see. Latches on the side, both of these, and the lids came off. This one you can see, let's see if we can get that down here. I had pictures of kids playing with Lego. Imagine that. Red handle. This is pretty nice. It came both in this solid red color and the plaid. This one has the system logo with the striped bars. It's pretty nice. This one doesn't have the inner tray. The inner trays are, man, they are kind of rough to find. I wish I had the inner trays for these, but I don't. This has got some paint and dirt, and it's been collapsed. Again, these are made out of cardboard. They're not super sturdy, which is probably why they're not around a lot. But you would think, being that they were made all the way up to the early 80s, that there would be a few more of these around. And maybe they're pretty common in Europe. Okay, so this is the solid red one. This is the plaid one. Now this is the best one that I have. This one has the system logo. It's pretty well not collapsed. It has the keys to the lock. That's really hard to find. Again, latches on the side, and you have, let's get a shot of that. Let's see if I can get that straightened up. Can't read any of those languages. I'm assuming they're Danish and German. But it's in really good shape. And then here's the part that I really like. We have the tray for this one. As you can see, it was plaid inside. You can see the cardboard material here. It's literally a chipboard type material. Not very sturdy at all. Inside of this box, again, this is pretty good shape. It's a little bit of warp on the bottom. This is the only one that I have a tray for, and a set of keys. So this is my favorite. I also like that logo. I'm pretty partial to that one. All right, the last one I have. This one's pretty rough shape too. Somebody's painted on it. Again, this is the side latch. This particular style box number is 789. White handle, side latches. Would have had the inner trays. This one does not. And you can see where there's little flaps where the inner tray would have laid. And I don't know if you've seen it. Yeah, somebody's put stickers in here. I don't know how well. Ooh, pulled the corner out there. Again, these things are fragile. How well you can see that. I'm gonna try and get it. There's a big mushy on there. But the Lego logo is embossed in the side of this one. That's pretty cool. In fact, when I bought this one, I almost missed it. I said to myself, that's not a case, and I almost passed it by, and it just caught it out of the corner of my eye. That is embossed with the Lego logo. So there it is. Again, these are travel cases. The first plaid one I showed you with the latches inside, or the first one I showed you with the latches in the front. This is 710, number 8, 711, and 785. Lots of numbers for this one. Also, this one was sold for the longest, 25 years, or 20 years, 65 to somewhere in the 80s, 85 I believe. And then, again, these were the early 60s. Latches on the side, both plaid and solid. Multiple Lego logos, just depending on the year, the country. And then again, the last one. This is 789. Solid red, white piping, latches on the side. This should have had a like a cartoon logo in it and a tray. Alright, that's my collection of suitcases from Europe. Thanks for watching.